Hey guys, welcome back to FNF Collects, and today we're gonna figure out if you're better off going big or value when you decide to rip open a hobby box. So one of the biggest questions I get asked when it comes to hobby boxes is which one should I open? And honestly, it really depends on you, your budget, and kind of what you're looking for when you go ripping and hunting for hopefully your next biggest pull. So I have two ends of the spectrum here. I have my favorite, or one of my favorite, should I say, value hobby boxes, and that is Topps Stadium Club Chrome. Absolutely amazing. I love the photography in this set, and it's honestly just a really fun set to rip. By the way, for my budget rippers out there, you can get blaster or mega box variations of this if your budget is smaller than a hobby box and still have a lot of fun. But the other side of the spectrum, of course, has to be Topps Chrome Sapphire, one of the most limited production sets out there. And honestly, there's a lot to look forward to. If you haven't seen me rip Topps Chrome Sapphire before on my channel, I'll leave a link in the description below where I rip open a hobby box and kind of go more in detail on what you can expect if you're ready to spend big bucks on a hobby box. But anyways, with that being said, let's of course show today's card of the day. And today's card of the day is a card I pulled myself. It's this Marcel Desailly autograph from Stadium Club Chrome, numbered to 99. I pulled this maybe about a year ago, and it was actually from a Stadium Club Chrome mega box. So when I tell you guys that this is a fun rip, especially the retail variation, you can get some amazing cards from it. And honestly, this is what made me fall in love with the set. This is my first experience with it, and after this I just fell in love with it. So I'm gonna start off with Stadium Club Chrome. And also, quick shout out to my friend. We call him Bale because it's one of his favorite players, if not his favorite player ever. So if you're watching this, Bale, shout out to you. I appreciate you. These are both actually his boxes, and he was nice enough to allow me to make a YouTube video and rip open his boxes for him. So super nice of him. So I am gonna rip this for him and hopefully pack him something crazy. The reason why I picked, well, actually I didn't pick these, he picked these, but the reason why I decided to make this a versus video is because I like that there are two sides of the spectrums where they're both hobby boxes that of course guarantee you a few numbered cards per box, but more specifically, they each guarantee you one autograph, because of course you have hobby box variations out there like Topps Chrome Jumbo where you get 3, and Topps Finest where you get 2. So I like that both of these offered the opportunity to get one autograph and a few numbered cards. So they're comparable in that sense, but the comparison really honestly stops there. So I just thought to myself that, you know what, let's see if you're better off going with the value play of a really fun, pretty set to open up, which is Topps Stadium Club Chrome. This is Julian Alvarez rookie year, so hopefully we can get a rookie auto of his. That would be super sick. Or if you're better off going with the super limited Topps Chrome Sapphire, where the lowest numbered card, or sorry, the highest numbered card you can get is numbered to 75. So they're all relatively low numbered, and because of the production, how short the production is for it, like the limited quantity they produced, I believe you have your highest odds of pulling a 1 of 1 from it, because the whole set is limited. So anyway, with that being said, let's rip into one of the prettiest sets ever made, Stadium Club Chrome. Definitely can't wait for this year's Stadium Club Chrome to come out, and when it does, you can bet you can expect me to rip open some on this channel. So we're gonna start off with a Barca rookie. Then we got Kalahanglu, who, if you know that one free kick when he was in the Bundesliga, insane, forever be a highlight in my mind. Then we have one of my favorite inserts, Goal Force. I actually pulled a Ousmane Dembele numbered variation of this, which I got graded, got a 10, so I'm happy about that. So you can get some pretty nice cards here. And the photography is just excellent. Look at that. Sick, sick pick there for Pedri. These look extra nice if you can get them in the refractor parallel, which we will get a few for sure in this box. All right, on to pack number 2. Let's see what we get. We got a Garnacho rookie. All right, we'll put that off the side. And we got another rookie, this time with some color. We got what looks like green lightning. We got Real Madrid rookie, numbered to 225. Nice, nice, nice. All right, hey, my friend's nickname is Bale. Real Madrid luck. Maybe that's the key. And behind him, we have a Kylian Mbappe, now Real Madrid player, on the parallel, numbered to 199. That is sick. This is actually the first ever numbered parallel that I've ever seen in hand of this insert, and it looks sick. That is definitely worth putting in a stand. Let's sleeve this up real quick and put it on a stand right there. Sick. First nice hit from the box already. Great. Love that. Look at that Bellingham, another current Real Madrid player. Look at that photo. Sick, sick photo. And the non-auto variation of that Desai card that I was lucky enough to pull. Super, super sick. Love that. That is sick. The Mbappe is super, super cool. So that's why you could easily argue. I've heard a lot of people who argue if you're gonna rip, you might as well rip the nicer boxes and increase your chances of hitting that absolutely incredible card. But I've also heard some very valid arguments about you're already taking a risk ripping open this product, so you're better off minimizing your risk but opening a fun set nonetheless and just testing your luck with that lesser risk factor because of the price tag. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you think. Actually, you know what? Hold your comment until the end of this video. Think of it for a second of what your current opinion is, and then let me know if this video ended up supporting what you originally thought, or if maybe it convinced you otherwise. So I'm super, super excited to hear what you guys think. We got a refractor here, and you know what? Great card to get the refractor on. You have the I'm so bad at pronouncing this name. Warren Zaire-Emery rookie card on the refractor, and look how good that is. This card is exactly why I love this set. Awesome, awesome. Cool, cool, cool. And then to finish us off, we have another Matthias Tell. All right, on to the next. Thing is, I can never get sick of this product. Like, it's so fun to see the photos that they use. And we have, I believe you get one of these per box. They're non-numbered. It's the pink lightning parallel. Let's see if I remember correctly. Yep, not numbered. It is a short print, and I believe you get one per box for those. And then another Bellingham. All right, we already have a decent amount of dupes, honestly, in our base cards. So I'm surprised. We're like 4 packs in or 5 packs in, and we already have dupes, like the Bellingham, Pedri, a bunch of players actually. All right, we got Lewandowski. Look at that. Look at that pose. Sick, sick, sick photos, man. Such nice photos. Another rookie card over there. And then, of course, we're still hunting for our one auto from this box. And then we got Messi back when he was in PSG, drinking his magical tea over there. If you know, you know. I've honestly never tried that tea. Let me know if you guys ever have. I'm definitely curious about it. If I ever have it in front of me, if I'm ever in a coffee shop or happen to visit a country where I find it available in front of me, I'll definitely try it because I hear the benefits are insane. We have, my opinion, the coolest looking card in the set. Of course, I'm a City fan, so I'm biased, but look at that card. Absolutely sick choice photo over there. And we got Crespo when he was playing for Milan, Legends of Europe. One of the many sick inserts in this set. Now, okay, I get, oh, this is a refractor, let's go. This is so sick to get this card in refractor. I was gonna say, if you wanna say that this isn't the coolest card in the set, the only other answer I would accept is this picture of Ronaldo in his Real Madrid kit. Let's go. I know that's just a refractor, but that is such a sick hit in my books to get this specific card with this specific photo of him in a refractor parallel. So that's a win in my books. I'm gonna tilt it so it doesn't glare. Great card. Super, super sick. So far, this has been a good box, but of course, we're hoping we hit a nice auto or at least one low numbered card, because it's going up against a behemoth in Topps Chrome Sapphire. That is, listen, it's a risk it for the biscuit box, because you can definitely not end up getting anything crazy from it, but sorry, I got like tongue-tied. But if you hit, you hit. All right, that's a nice, let's keep the insert aside. Another Desailly. Oh, look at this Ronaldinho. Such a cool photo of Ronaldinho there. I'll put that aside for him. And we have this sick Salah. I thought it was a refractor for a second because the chrome is a little shiny, kind of naturally, inherently. But yeah, that's a sick picture of Salah. All right. We have, okay, if you're an Arsenal fan, you're definitely going to think this is the best looking card in the set. Okay, I guess this is the third answer, Alex. Third answer, Alex. It's a cool picture. It is a cool picture, I'll admit. Ooh, we got Musiala on the blue or teal wave. Hold on, let's see what it's numbered to. Numbered to 275. That is sick. Let's sleeve that up. And I know the Ronaldo just got there, but I think we have to dethrone him for our 2 numbered cards. Ronaldo fans out there will probably, definitely disagree with that. But I'm gonna show respect to our numbered cards. Look at this. What a sick pick of Modric. What a sick pick of Modric. All right, so far, honestly, our numbered cards have hit like those, like not in how low numbered they are, but they are the players you would hope for. And that's a win in my books. Super, super sick. This is R9 back in his PSV days. Young R9 there. Super, super cool, but hopefully we can get a sick auto. I'm really looking forward to see who our auto is. So this is just the base version, I believe. So if you want to compare this to the Mbappe, that's how the base looks. Still looks super, super clean, looks great. And then you have Cody Gakpo when he first signed for Liverpool. And then you got Saka over there. All right. So we should see, if I had to guess, I forgot at this point, it's been a while since I searched up this set in depth. I believe you should get 2 more numbered cards. But we definitely have that one auto that we're waiting for, I can tell you that much. Another goal force over here. What happened to this guy? Who remembers the hype of him a few years ago when the set came out? Of he was going to be like the next big goal scorer in Europe. And for my American soccer fans out there watching this channel, look at this cross collab. Football meets football. I love it. Sick pick of Zidane there. And we have KDB. Man City legend. In my opinion, the best midfielder to ever play in the Premier League. Is that fair to say? I'm not expanding it. I'm not just saying ever, because then too many people are going to fight with me in the comments. But best midfielder to ever play in the Premier League. Let me know what you think. Then we got another numbered card, this time a rookie from Feyenoord, numbered to 350. So far, We haven't gotten a low numbered card. That is definitely something to note because, like I said, this is one side of the spectrum. You have the other side, which is Topps Chrome Sapphire, where literally the worst case scenario is you get a numbered card numbered to 75. That's the worst case scenario. The autographs, on the other hand, in Topps Chrome Sapphire are numbered up to 99. But, you know, we saw here, we're getting cards numbered to 250 and stuff like that, which I still love collecting those cards, don't get me wrong, but just kind of pointing out the differences between going from this kind of side of the spectrum to the higher end. This is also a sick pick of Kaká from AC Milan, absolute legend. And then we have Luis Figo, one of the few players to play for rival clubs. So that's the first thing I think of when I see him. All right, we're more than halfway through the box, or about halfway through the box at this point. I'm gonna try to go a little faster. We got a refractor rookie. Nice, nice, nice. And then we're gonna end off with our base. We have Mudryk rookie card over here. He's not playing anymore, right? I believe he decided to become a sprinter, Olympic sprinter, right? All right. We have 6 packs left, and we are yet to see our auto. There it is, rookie auto of Carbona from Inter Milan. Inter Milan fans, let me know. Is that a good rookie auto pull? Is it one to hold? Has a future potentially? Maybe not. I'm not familiar with him, so you let me know. But as you guys saw with my Desai auto that I pulled from a mega box of the set, there are definitely better autos that you could have got / autos that you would have hoped to get. But the box is not over. We still have 5 more packs left to go. Hopefully, maybe we can still pack a sick numbered card of maybe a sick picture like this. That would be great. All right. And after this, of course, this is why my friend, my guy Bale, he bought this, but he also bought Topps Chrome Sapphire. So just because he doesn't hit anything here, hopefully he hit something big there. That's where you want your big hit to come. It's from Sapphire, for sure. If you had to choose one of the 2 boxes to hit big, it would be that one. There's my guy. Now, of course, no longer with City, instead with Atletico Madrid. All right, we got 3 more packs left. Can you get 1 more numbered card? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, we got a refractor of Henrik Larsson. Super, super cool. Refractors just look so clean when you have no borders and this much image to work with. It just looks so good. Oh yeah, refractor. Sorry, let's put in the FNF showcase. Then we're going to end off with Luis Diaz, the player that, if I understand correct, Liverpool fans are or should be regretting selling him at this point with how he's playing for Bayern. Have you guys seen that goal from that ridiculous angle where he managed to keep the ball in? Ridiculous. Ridiculous. All right. Looks like we have an insert here at least. All right, we have an insert of the now Spurs player, Xavi Simons. And then we're going to end off here with a Celtics player. Last pack of this box. Is our best hit really going to be a numbered Mbappe? I hope not. We have 1 more pack, but it is a nice card. But of course, hopefully we can get 1 more numbered card. And you know what? I think I may have seen something. Hopefully we get... There we go. There we go. We got Kai Havertz on the gold number 250. Let's go. We hit 1 relatively low numbered card Thank God, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, come on, they can't all be in the hundreds. There we go. All right, so I would say the 3 highlights of this box. Let's just end this box real quick. Love this picture of Foden. Great choice there by Topps. So the highlights are the Ronaldo refractor. I'm definitely counting that. And then where did I put the Mbappe? Hold on. There we go. So the highlights of box 1 before we go to box 2, so we can all compare, is this numbered Mbappe insert. Numbered to 199. You got this sick refractor of Ronaldo. Numbered to 50, Kai Havertz. Rookie auto of Carbona. Not numbered. And Musiala taking a selfie. Numbered to 275. So those are the highlights of this box. Now, let's check out the big boy. Topps Chrome Sapphire. All right, now it's time for the big boy, which I have ripped open before. And it was fun. Although my box didn't really hit, I still had a lot of fun opening it. And honestly, after opening up that Stadium Club Chrome and the auto didn't really hit, and we only had 1 card numbered to 50, and it wasn't really a superstar player, it's gonna be hard for Sapphire to lose, let's be honest. But, and here's the thing I want you to consider when you're answering the question, go big or go value, is let's see how sick the hits are in this box, and ask yourself, would you pay 3 times the price of Stadium Club Chrome, here, empty box, would you pay 3 times the price of Stadium Club Chrome for Topps Chrome Sapphire? Because that's about the multiple of price. So ask yourself that. It's not just about will we get better hits, because we will. We'll get better hits here for sure, but does it justify the price increase? All right, let's go. Let's go hunting for our sick base cards, by the way, also. So both sets do have sick base cards, and didn't mean to peek, but looks like we already have a card out of 50. It looks like we're already gonna match the lowest numbered card from the last box in our very first pack. Now, these are some beautiful, beautiful cards here. Let's pull from the back as well. Let's see who we got here. And our gold, oh yeah, the name's right up top. We got Bremer, numbered to 50 from Juventus. All right, and straight off the bat, we have a card worth putting on the stand. Let's go. We got gold cracked ice Bremer. I'm trying to do this in a way where the light doesn't reflect on it. The worst part, or the hardest part of trying to record card content is honestly, it's just the lighting. It's really just the lighting. Because you're trying a million different angles and stuff to try to get it to not look like this, yet have the cards look as gorgeous as they do look in person. All right, let's see what we get in pack number 2. Hey, we got Ronaldinho. Let's go. That is so sick. Now, I'm going to put on screen if this is an image variation, because you get 1 short print image variation per box. And I think this might be it. So if it is it, I will say so on screen. If I don't say anything on screen, then I'm wrong. But rather be safe than sorry. And it is a gorgeous card anyways, so let's put it in the stand. And I am fairly sure, we got Van Dijk behind him. I am fairly sure that's the image variation. I think so. All right. On to the next. We got 1 numbered card out the way. We got our image variation potentially out the way. We're still looking for our auto and at least 2 more numbered cards. Let's see what we get over here. We have a Wonder Kids and behind him. All right, so this is a all base / insert pack. That's all right, that's all right. Not every pack can be a banger. Unless you're opening a 1 pack a box like Obsidian. Then by default, every pack's a banger. A1 commentary. This is why you watch. This is why you sub and you like. This A1 commentary. You find nowhere else on YouTube will someone tell you that 1 box with 1 pack will have 1 pack that has some bangers. All right, We have another numbered card. Let's see, let's pull from the back. And let's see what we get. Is it going to be our auto? No. But it is going to be Gavi from Barcelona, numbered to 75 on the yellow cracked ice. So, this is an example of literally, this is your worst case scenario. It is numbered to 75. That's a great worst case scenario. And by the way, if you're able to get one of these straight from Topps when they drop it, it's actually relatively affordable. Right now it retails for like $800, $700 to $800 in the US. I'm here in Dubai, so of course it's more expensive by the time I gotta ship it and import it and stuff. But I think it initially retailed for $300, something along those lines. So it's actually really good value for that price if you're able to get it at that price. We got Barcelona rookie. Looks like we might have another numbered card from here. So I'm going to pull from the back and let's see what we get. We got Boniface in our auto, numbered to 99. So unfortunately, we got the worst case numbering, which is it being to 99. And we didn't get a big name at the same time. So unfortunately, our auto didn't hit. But there's still hope because hopefully Topps balanced this box, and that just means that there's an absolute banger of a low numbered card in this box. Hopefully, I hope it balances out. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna start. Oh, we got a case hit. Let's go Sapphire selections. This is, I believe, either a case hit or semi-case hit. You get one or two of these per case. Sick, nice, great short print card. Not the biggest name out there, but you take it. You take an SP card when you get it. Love the design. Absolutely great design. Let's put that actually instead of the Bremer. I'll keep the Ronaldinho up because it's Ronaldinho. Sick card. All right, let's see what we can get from the last two packs. We got a case hit or semi-case hit, but I still want a sick low numbered card. At least number 225. Let's see. But if we can get number 25, nice little red. All right, we do have another numbered card. Pedri, let's pull from the back. Who's it gonna be? It's gonna be Hoyland, numbered to 50. All right. Two numbered to 50. We already doubled the other box. And we got a short print card and another short print card, but you do get it one per box. And that's definitely the image variation so far. Unless we get something here that makes me doubt, the Ronaldinho was definitely... You guys already know the answer because of my edit. But I'm pretty sure that is it. All right. Looks like we might end up with a base. Let's see what we got here. We got an insert, and then we're going to end off with a great rookie card from the Spurs. So, I think this actually serves as a really good example of what you can expect to get from either side of the spectrum. When we did go higher budget, you did get a sick legend short print card. We got another SSP card, and we got two cards numbered to 50, an auto numbered to 99, and another play numbered to 75. So those are nicer cards, at least, in my opinion, nicer cards than what we got from Stadium Club Chrome. But would you say that this justifies paying 3 times the price of Stadium Club Chrome? Is the jump in quality worth the jump in price? I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. But with that being said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for watching. And with that being said, FNF Collects out.